manufacturing process or manufacturing or metal forming process. Okay, visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
next
sir.
welding process. How to define welding? Definition of welding process. Okay, welding is defined as the welding is the process of joining two metallic pieces together in permanent joint or permanent manner with or without application of heat and pressure. Okay, to get the joint. Okay, this particular process is called as a welding joint. Okay, welding is defined as it is the process of joining two metallic pieces together in permanent manner or permanent joint manner or joint with or without application of heat and pressure. Okay, finally you get joint. That joint is called as a welding joint. Here in welding process, you can use both similar or dissimilar materials. You can use to joining the both the pieces are metallic pieces. What is mean by similar material? What is mean by dissimilar materials? Anybody knows similar and dissimilar materials? Similar materials means both the pieces, okay, either steel material, okay, both the pieces is steel material. By using arc welding or some other welding process, you can joining the both the pieces. Okay, that one call it as a similar material. Dissimilar material, one piece is mild steel, one more piece is steel. Okay, here both pieces different materials. Okay, by using arc welding or some other welding, you can join the both the pieces. Okay, that one call it as a dissimilar material. In welding process, you can join both similar and dissimilar material. Similar means two pieces made up of same material. Okay, that one call it as a similar. In dissimilar, nothing but both the pieces are made up of different materials. That one call it as a dissimilar material. In welding process, you can join both similar as well as the dissimilar material. Okay, welding is the permanent or temporary joint. Permanent or temporary joint welding.
Permanent, sir.
Permanent joint. Okay, which one is temporary joint? Nut and bolts, soldering. Okay, these are all example for temporary joint. Welding is the permanent joint. Nut and bolts are called as a example for permanent temporary joints. Okay, next different types of welding process are used to joining the pieces. Depends upon the application, depends upon the material, and depends upon the heat and pressure. You can use the different types of welding process. First one is gas welding, arc welding, resistance welding, solid state welding. Okay, these four different types of welding process are used to joining the all the either similar material or dissimilar material. Okay, sometimes we can use some filler material, okay, for joining the both the materials. Sometimes without filler material you can join the both the material. Okay, depends upon the material. Okay, depends upon the material and depends upon the application. You can use both the filler material or without filler material. Okay, these are all gas welding, arc welding, resistance welding, and solid state welding. When you use gas welding, when you used arc welding, when you used solid state welding. Okay, these are all different types of welding process. Next one, welding process. How to perform the welding process? Okay, here the main welding process used in general engineering applications. Okay, first one, this one divided into two categories. First one, plastic or pressure. Okay, this particular plastic or pressure welding performed under pressure without addition of filler material. Once you can apply the pressure or force on that particular any body in welding operation, in that time we are not using any filler material. Okay, that process or welding process is performed in plastic and pressure condition. Next, second category, fusion. Nothing in fusion welding, no pressure is required. Okay, in this particular welding process, not applied any force or load in near the welding point or welding joint, but with the addition of filler material is used. Okay, here why we are not using any filler material means because of pressure or because of plastic, the both the materials are joined, easily joined without any filler material. Okay, here in fusion welding, here not be using applied any force or any load in near the welding joint. In that time some additional material is required to joining the both the material. In that time you can use filler material. Okay, suppose you go for you can joining the both the papers by using gum, you can join the both the sheets or papers. Okay, here also same, this particular filler material acts like a gum. Okay, here by using pressure only you can join the both the pieces. Here without using any filler material, in fusion welding we can use some filler material. Then this particular pressure welding or plastic welding, how to generate heat to join both the pieces. Okay, heat is generated by in different conditions. You can use to join the pieces by using heat. Okay, first one blacksmith fire, second one electric current, third one is chemical reaction. Okay, blacksmith fire means you can use some we are using some furnaces. Okay, by using coal you can heat the furnace. By using that particular heat you can join the both the pieces. Then electric current, by using we can create the heat, and that particular heat is used to join the both the pieces. Next one is chemical reaction. Okay, due to chemical reaction, heat is generated in between that particular reaction. That particular heat is used to join the both the pieces. Okay, where exactly we can use blacksmith fire, where exactly we can use electric current, where exactly we can use chemical reaction. The blacksmith fire is used in forge welding. Okay, in forge welding, how to join the audible, right?
Yes, sir. Audible.
In forge welding, how to joining the both the pieces in forge. Okay, in forge welding we can heat the both the material. Okay, either similar or dissimilar materials. Okay, up to certain temperature you can give the heat to that particular material. Once certain temperature present in that particular material, by using hammers, okay, hitting the both the material, either corners, where exactly you want joint, in that particular point you can hit the material. Okay, due to hitting the material is reaction is the both the material reaction is takes place. Due to that particular reaction, both the materials are joining or bonding with each other. Okay, this one performed in forging or forge welding. The here by using blacksmith means by using coal you can generate the heat. Okay, by using this heat, okay, you can heat the material up to certain temperature. After giving the heat to that body or material, where exactly you want joint, okay, in that particular joint, by using hammer hit the materials, and both the pieces are materials are joined, rigidly joined. Then electric current, this particular electric current used in resistance welding. Okay, in resistance welding we can use it directly current. Okay, by using current generate the heat by and that particular heat is transferred to material. Okay, due to that particular heat. Okay, here see here pressure welding. Okay, by using hammer you can hit the material. That particular pressure or force is generated in between the both the materials or pieces. Okay, due to that particular external force or external load, both the pieces are joined. Here also same. Okay, due to this electrical current, we can join the material. This type of electric current is used in resistance welding. Next, chemical reaction. Okay, chemical reaction is used in thermite welding with pressure. Okay, we can apply some force or pressure between the joint. Then forge welding. Okay, this particular forge welding further divided into four categories. First one is lap joint, butt joint, V joint, T joint. Okay, these are all four joints are easily performed by using forge welding. Okay, you know lap joint, butt joint, V joint, and T joint. Okay, I will show which one is butt joint, which one is lap joint, how to join the materials by using heat. Okay, I will show diagrams. Next, resistance welding further divided into five categories. First one is spot welding, projection welding, seam welding, butt welding, percussion welding. This particular butt welding further divided into two categories. Okay, this butt welding further perform two different operations. First one is offset welding, second one is flash welding. Okay, these are all five categories comes under resistance welding. Okay, these are all these weldings are performed by using pressure. Okay, by using pressure you can joining the all the materials. Okay, that one call it as a plastic or pressure welding. Without filler material you can joining the all the two pieces are all the material. That one call it as a pressure welding. Next one, fusion welding. Here also heat is required to joining the material. Okay, without heat very difficult to join. Okay, okay, in pressure welding as well as fusion welding, both the condition heat is required to join the material. Okay, see here also heat is present, here also heat is present. Okay, in how to create heat in fusion welding. Okay, by using gas, by using electric arc, by using chemical reactions, by using these three condition, or by using these three parameters are required to create the heat. Okay, by using gas you can create the heat. By using electric arc also create the heat. By using chemical reactions also create the heat. In pressure as well as the fusion welding, chemical reaction is common. Okay, here also without filler you can join the material. In fusion welding with using filler material you can join the material by using chemical reaction. Then gas welding. Okay, this one divided into three categories, three different welding process. First one is oxyacetylene welding. Second one air acetylene welding. Third one is oxy other fuels. Okay, the oxy other fuels, that one divided into two categories. First one is high pressure and second one is low pressure. Okay, these three welding process comes under gas welding. Then electric arc, or this one also call it as a arc welding. Okay, by using electric current the arc is created. Due to that particular arc the metal is due to arc and filler material, the material is joined. Okay, this one electric arc also call it as a arc welding. Okay, this arc welding further divided into six categories. Okay, first one is metal arc, carbon arc, tungsten arc, argon arc, submerged arc, and automatic hydrogen welding. Okay, these are all different process used in general engineering applications. Okay, next one, classification of welding process. Okay, classification is very important. Depends upon the material, depends upon the heat, and depends upon the material composition. The welding process are classified. First one is arc welding. Okay, in arc welding that one divided into carbon arc, metallic arc, metal inert gas, tungsten inert gas. Okay, this one also call it as a MIG welding. This one also call it as a TIG, TIG. Okay, MIG means metal inert gas, TIG means tungsten inert gas. Next one, plasma arc welding, submerged arc welding, electro slag. Okay, these are all different types comes under arc welding. Next, second category, gas welding. Okay, by using gas, you can create the heat and you can join both the material with the application of pillar material. Okay, sometimes you can use some pressure. Okay, then this gas welding is further divided into three categories: oxyacetylene welding, air acetylene welding, oxyhydrogen welding. Okay, next resistance welding. For the third category is resistance welding. Okay, this particular resistance welding further divided into first one butt welding, spot welding, seam welding, projection welding, okay, percussion welding. Okay, these are all five comes under resistance welding. Okay, next one thermite welding. Okay, by using chemical reaction, you can joining the both the pieces. Okay, that particular welding process is called as a thermite welding. Okay, next fifth one solid state welding. Okay, that solid state welding further divided into four categories. First one friction welding, ultrasonic welding, diffusion welding, explosive welding. Next sixth one newer welding, electron newer welding means nowadays the we can use some welding process. That particular welding process are called as a electron beam welding and laser beam welding. Okay, this one newly introduced welding process. Okay, electron beam welding and laser beam welding. Next one related process. Okay, oxyacetylene cutting, arc cutting, hard facing, brazing and soldering. Some by using welding process we can cut the material. Okay, easily you can cut the material into two pieces by using oxyacetylene cutting. Okay, by using arc, oxyacetylene means by using high pressure of fuel or air is supplied near the cutting zone. Due to that particular high velocity, the material is divided into two pieces. That particular process is called as a oxyacetylene cutting. Next one, arc cutting. Arc means by using electric current, the arc is created. Okay, due to that particular arc, that arc is introduced near the cutting zone, or where exactly you want cutting line. In that particular point you can introduce the arc. Okay, due to that particular arc, the material is going to be cut or divided into two pieces. Next one, hard pacing. Suppose you go for some other machining process, the surface of the any machined component is very hard. Okay, by using this particular welding process you can smoothing the surface. Okay, next brazing and soldering. Okay, these are all brazing means the temperature in brazing less than the welding temperature and more than the soldering temperature. That particular process is called as a brazing. Okay, suppose next one soldering. Okay, in this soldering process the temperature is less than both brazing and welding process. That particular process is called as a soldering process. Okay, these are all different types of welding process is used to join the all the components or materials. Okay, any doubts? Classification. Okay, arc welding, gas welding, resistance welding, thermite, solid state welding, newer welding. Okay, nowadays we can use these electron beam and laser beam, ultrasonic welding. Okay, these are all some machining process we are used. Okay, any doubts means you can ask. Okay, next one, classification of manufacturing process. In manufacturing process, we can converted the raw material into finished component. That one called it as a manufacturing process. How to manufacturing the components? Welding process also is one of the manufacturing process, because here also same two pieces are joining by using filler material or without filler material. This one also one machine forming process or joining process. This one manufacturing is divided into four categories: casting process, forming process, joining process and machining process. Casting process already you know, by using patterns you can patterns and sand molds you can prepare the mold cavity, and in that particular cavity you can pour the molten metal, liquid molten metal. Finally you get desired shape and solid shape of component Finally, you get that one casting process. Forming process by using forging, extrusion, sheet metal, drying process. You can produce or prepare the any component. That particular process is called as a forming process. The joining process are called as a welding process. Either by using welding, soldering, or brazing, you can joining the both the pieces or materials. That particular process is called as a joining process. Welding joint is a permanent joint. Okay, next last one, machining process. By using lathe machine, drilling machine, shaping machine, you can perform some operations. That particular operations are called as a machining process. Okay, welding process also one of the operation in manufacturing process. Classification of joining process. Here joining process are so many different joining process are there. Okay, by using nut and bolts you can joining the both the components or both the materials. By using soldering, you know soldering.
Yes, sir.
Soldering for electronics they can use it. All electronics components they can use it soldering only. Okay, you can joining the wires. Okay, by using soldering only, you can joining the components. Okay, joining process means okay, you can joining the all the two pieces by using some other component or by using some other force or some other materials. You can joining the material components are called as the joining process. Okay, mechanical plastering. Mechanical plastering nothing but by using nut and bolts, by using screws, by using rivets, you can joining the all the pieces. That one call it as a mechanical fasteners or mechanical fastening. Fastening example for this particular mechanical fastening, nut and bolts, screws, rivets. These are example for mechanical fastening. Next one is adhesive welding. What is mean by adhesive welding? Adhesive.
No, sir.
Huh? Adhesive. Anybody knows about adhesive?
No, sir.
Okay, adhesive nothing but the sometimes some material in between the material some heat is generated. Okay, why that one heat is generated means due to sliding between the both the pieces the friction is created. Okay, due to that particular friction small amount of heat is generated in between the both the parts or both the components. Due to that particular heat sometimes both the bodies or both the components are joined with each other. Okay, that particular process is called as a adhesive joining. Okay, adhesive joining means yeah, any two bodies sliding with each other. In that time due to sliding action some friction is created between both the bodies. Okay, in that time small amount of heat is generated between the bodies. In that time due to small heat both the components or both the bodies are rigidly fixed or rigidly bonding with each other. That particular process is called as the adhesive joining. Next joining process is welding process. Okay, already you know by using heat or by using filler material or without heat or without filler material you can join the both the pieces. That process is called as a welding process. Okay, or welding joint. In this particular welding joint you can use both similar or dissimilar materials. Okay, you can join similar or dissimilar materials. Next one, soldering. Okay, soldering nothing but in this particular operation or process is used in all electronics component. Okay, by using small wire is there. That one called as a flux. Flux is used to joining the both the wire as well as some other component. Okay, this particular temperature is less than brazing and welding temperature. Then last one is brazing. Okay, brazing temperature in between more than soldering and less than welding process. I will explain how to perform or how to use to join the both the pieces in this particular brazing process. Here in welding mechanical fastening you can use joining both the similar as well as the dissimilar material. So suppose you go for any assembling process. One material or one part is made up of aluminum material, some other part is material part is made up of copper material. By using nut and bolts you can joining both the material. Okay, here you can use dissimilar material or similar materials you can easily join. In welding also same, you can join both the similar as well as the dissimilar material. In soldering and brazing also same, you can use both similar as well as the dissimilar material. But in adhesive welding, when both the pieces are joined with each other, in that time both the pieces are made up of same material only, then only both the pieces are rigidly joined or rigidly fixed. Okay, in out of 5, 4 are process are used to joining both the similar as well as the dissimilar. But in this particular adhesive, where both the pieces are made up of same material only, here only similar materials are joined by using adhesive joining process. Then any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, because here in adhesive joining process or adhesive process, okay, both the materials or both the parts are sliding with each other. Okay, in that time both first part and second part are made up of same material. The example I'm telling steel. Okay, both are sliding with each other. Some friction is created. Due to that particular friction, heat also generated. Okay, due to that particular heat, sometimes both are joined with each other. Suppose in adhesive joining process or adhesive process, one part is made up of steel, one more part is made up of mild steel or aluminum material. In that time both the pieces are sliding with each other. Okay, in that time some friction is created between both the parts or both the components. In that time one part is more stronger than the other material. Okay, which material is weaker material, that material is wear out rapidly. Okay, so a small amount of particles are come out from that particular weaker material. In that time very difficult to join both the dissimilar material in this particular adhesive joining. Suppose one steel material is there, aluminum material is there, both the materials are sliding with each other. Then due to that particular sliding action, some heat is generated and also friction is generated. Okay, here steel is strong, more stronger than the aluminum material. Okay, the aluminum material is wear out rapidly because of one more part or one more material is more stronger than the this particular aluminum material. That's why here in adhesive joining, the only we can join both the similar material. Okay, then process. Okay, already I explained. These are all different types of weldings used in welding, arc welding, resistance welding, solid state welding, beam welding. Okay, arc welding, this SMAW, GMAW, GTAW, SR, FCAW, PAAW. In resistance welding, spot seam projection. In solid state welding, USW, FRW, EXW. In BM welding process, LBW and EBW. Okay, I will elaborate what is mean by LBW, EBW. LBW nothing but laser beam welding. EBW means electron beam welding. This one ultrasonic welding. Okay, friction resistance welding. Okay, E means expon X-ray welding. Okay, these are all things I will elaborate. Okay, here I told which one is butt joint, which one is lap joint, which one is T joint, corner and edge joint. Butt joint means both the side surface of the two pieces joined with each other. Okay, in between both the pieces you can maintain small gap, because of in this particular gap only the pillar material is present. Okay, both the sides of the two parts you can join. That particular joint is called as a butt joint. Okay, butt joint means both the side surface of the parts or pieces you can join it. Okay, that particular joint is called as a butt joint. Okay, once you joining both these two parts, this one part, this one second part, you go for joining both first and second part. In that time you can maintain small gap, okay, 0.5 to 1 centimeter, not 0.5 to 1 mm, not centimeter, 0.5 to 1 mm gap you can maintain. In this particular gap only the pillar material is present. Due to this particular pillar material, the material, both the parts 1 and 2 is rigidly are permanently joined. Okay, this red color indicates the pillar material, and black color indicates this one, part 1 and part 2. This particular joint is called as a butt joint. Next, second one, lap joint. Okay, lap joint means one top surface of the component you can place one more part or one more component. Okay, you can join both the pieces. This particular joint is called as a lap joint. Then T joint means, okay, this one reverse. Okay, one top surface of the component you can join one more side surface of the component or part exactly center of the bottom component or bottom surface. Okay, here see here both in butt joint both the side surface of the components are joined. Here both the top and bottom surface of the components you can join it. That joint is called as a lap. But T joint, one part is top surface, one more component is side surface. Okay, that particular joint is called as a T joint. Then corner joint means both the corners of the part 1 and part 2 you can join it. That particular process is called as a corner joint. Then edge joint means this one part and this one more part. By using a pillar material you can join the both the pieces. That particular joint is called as a edge joint. Any doubts? Which one is butt joint, lap joint, T, corner and edge joint?
No doubt.
Okay, here only in butt joint only side surface you can join. In lap joint both top and bottom surface of the components you can join it. In T joint one is side surface, one more is top surface you can join. Okay. Okay, here 4 basic types of fusion welding. In fusion welding you can weld the any components. Okay, either semicircular like for semicircular welding. Okay, like groove welding, plug welding, fillet welding. Fillet means corners. Okay, here first one is semicircular joints is performed under surface welding. Okay, on surface of the any component you can weld the material or components. Okay, in that time you get semicircular shape. Okay, see here on top surface of the any material you can join. Okay, in that time you get welded joint visible like a semicircular. Then you go for groove welding. Okay, groove welding means in this groove welding the deep welding is present. Okay, suppose you can joining both side surface of the component. In that time, okay, throughout side throughout the thickness of the material filler material is present. Okay, that one visible like a groove. Okay, that particular welding is called as a groove welding. Next one is fillet welding. Okay, here see here the welding joint visible like a 1/4 of one circle. Okay, the circle is divided into 4 pieces. Okay, one of the piece one of the piece visible here. Okay, that particular welding is called as a fillet welding. This particular fillet welding is comes under lap joint. Here both the pieces are joined, so both the top and bottom surface of the components joined with each other. In that time one of the side of the component you can weld. Okay, this particular joint is called as a fillet welding. Next, plug welding. Here also same. Plug welding means one component dimensions are longer than the some other component. Here see here this particular top portion of part is more longer than the bottom part or bottom component. In that time you go for joining both the pieces. In that time the welding joint is like visible like a plug means here small some hole is there, here one more hole is there. Okay, this one also visible like a joint is visible like a semicircular, but here some holes are there, here one hole is there, here one hole is there. That's why this one call it as a plug welding. Here this one also visible like a semicircle, but here not there any holes. But in this particular condition, two holes are there, here one hole and here one more hole. Okay, due to these two holes, this one call it as a plug welding. Okay, here five different conditions the welding joint is possible. In first one is horizontal manner, second one is vertical manner, the third one is flat surface, then corner surface. Okay, here see here vertical up, vertical down, horizontal. This one flat means top of the component, that one call it as a flat surface. Then overhead means here bottom this particular edge, this one as a overhead. Okay, here five different positions are to in complication. Okay, the top one is the vertical upward direction. Vertical downward direction is the upward direction. That one is a vertical downward direction. Then horizontal means along x direction. You can the pillar material is moving along x direction. That one call it as the horizontal welding. Flat means on top surface of the component you can joining the any component or any material. That one call it as a flat welding process. Then this particular width or width of the any component or this particular corner you can joining any material. Okay, that one call it as a overhead components. See here flat position means here one surface on top of the surface, one more piece is vertically placed. Okay, in this particular corner of the both vertical and horizontal component you can joining the this one welding process. Okay, this one. Next one, horizontal position. Horizontal position means here also same. The one is top component, on top of the component one more part is vertical component is placed. This one horizontal plane. Okay, in this direction the in this direction the pillar material is moving. In this particular flat means here also same, that one moving here to here. In this horizontal the pillar material is moving here to in this direction. Vertical position. Okay, vertical top and vertical down. Vertical nothing but the pillar material is moving here to here. Then vertical down means the pillar material is moving here to here. Okay, like that the material is joined. Okay, any doubts in this one? Hello.